Hey y'all, Kelly Whitney here with another thing older black women should tell younger black women and don't. Girls, guard your tongue. There's a lesson that I don't think I learned until probably late 30s, maybe even early to mid 40s. And that is, I don't have to fight for everything. I think that a lot of times the subtext in the life of a black woman is that you have to fight for what you want. You have to be loud, force things to you, and you always have to be willing to go there as far as telling somebody what the deal is, telling somebody you're not the one, on and on and on. Dolls, that's not true. You don't have to fight for everything, and you certainly don't always have to pop off at the mouth to make your point. I've learned in many cases, your silence or clear or calm delivery is a much more effective weapon than you going off. Because when you go off, you give people what they expect. You feed into the stereotype of the angry black woman. You feed into that other stereotype. Women are emotional, and the subtext there is unstable. Those of us who are enlightened know that emotions do not equal instability, but perception is a tricky thing. And if you are too emotional with how you communicate, instability is the perception. If you weren't unstable, would you really be communicating in a volatile, voluble way? Film at 11. It's been social media that has kind of clued me into another way of being. Now, when I have conflicts with people, I don't lose my cool. I stare at them. Maybe I blink a few times. Maybe I tilt my head. Maybe I ask them quietly and lean in. Are you okay? And I always keep a smile on my face. You would be amazed at how effective that is. It really discomfits people because they don't expect it. You're a woman. You're a black woman. They expect you to behave a certain way, and calm, cool, and collected, that's not it. And see, I think a lot of times older black women don't tell you, guard your tongue, lean into the calm, the cool, the less emotional way of communicating and handling your business, because we have not done so. We don't know anything about that. I just got hip to this game. Be cool. Keep your wits about you. Don't run off at the mouth. When you show too much emotion, you can make yourself vulnerable. And I'm not saying vulnerability is bad. Vulnerability is part of what makes you human. However, it can be perceived as a liability, and you don't need perceptions of liability. The next time your emotions are high and you pull it back, calm yourself down, do whatever you have to do, but be cool. Guard your tongue. Think about how you want to be perceived and act accordingly. And that ends my TED Talk for today. I'll see y'all tomorrow.